I'm honestly scared for everything.
The fact that I could channel him,
it might change her emotionally in a way that we're all not prepared for.
I might cry.
Why am I crying?
Today we're gonna be recreating our icons from the last 10 years.
My biggest icon of the decade will be Solange.
Charli Xcx.
Rihanna has served me.
Harry! I think what's crazy is that when I'm looking at like 2010 versus me now, it's like a different human.
I was still dating men. I'm kind of thinking the worst case scenario, to be honest.
What's your worst case scenario?
Like not looking cute.
What? There's never been a day in your life.
I feel like becoming Harry is gonna be a lot for me. Like, I think I'm gonna see the tattoos on my body and be like,
ooh. I'm ready to give you body, life, edges. I'm ready to destroy you, educate you, and renew you like the flower that you are.
You know what? Fight me in an elevator, bitch, because I am here for it.
I'm gonna try.
Welcome to the BuzzFeed office where we shoot this. I can't get this to focus. So this is our style team. Say hi, boo. She looking cute. I think this is supposed to go on Jazz's titties.
It is.
Pure titty content, kids. Technique, artistry. Picking up with pliers. Glue gun. Creeper following me. Got the photographer. Hello, photographer. We're on. On set.
I really love Charli Xcx because she is multi-talented. In 2012, she wrote the song called I Love It, which was then released by the band Akpanudosen with her vocals still on it. And then in 2014, that's when Fancy came out by Iggy Azalea featuring Charli Xcx. And we're ending the decade with Senorita.
I did not know that.
she's got money.
She's rich.
I don't think White Mercedes is Charli Xcx's most like iconic song of the decade, but I picked this music video because I wanted to have like more of a transformational element to myself. What excites me about the look today is the big floofy outfit element because I don't wear a lot of floofy stuff. She has this hotness that's a mixture of sexiness and softness, but also kind of strength and authority, which is maybe something that I want to have.
How you feeling, little mama?
My hair is pulled back very tight.
Ooh,
So I feel like I've got a new face.
you look cute.
I'm honestly most nervous about is the hair because I don't slick my hair back. I feel like weirdly insecure about my ears sometimes. I feel like I look a little bit like an egg, but like a very glam egg. And I also have this beautiful hair piece in. Where is it from?
So it's from the hair shop. It's a 22-inch ponytail extension.
Thank you, hair shop. I'm a little bit nervous about having to encapsulate that power in myself because I don't know if I have it physically and I don't know if I have it like inside of me.
All right, we're about to see Nina come in.
This stylist. Oh my God!
You look so cute.
And you're like a foot taller.
Just as tall as Lindsay about.
Life up here is very different.
You can ignore people way easier.
So much easier.
Nina's look is very hard to sit into.
I'm feeling a little exposed in my nether regions.
She's having, a little difficulties positioning herself. Try to squeeze them to get the circulation.
You good, Nina?
My ass.
What's exciting about this is that we're not gonna be able to see what it fully looks like until when it's all shot together.
Yeah.
Green screen,
You could green screen anything back there. Put some cats. Seeing someone like Charli Xcx, who is like me in that we're both South Asian, in this kind of role is very aspirational, very inspirational. She comes across as powerful in every frame of that video, and I don't know if I always come across as like powerful.
Nina is definitely an icon. Nina is my person that I go to for like support.
She's just like a dark horse. I feel like Nina influenced me to like go after what I want to go after.
I think Nina is smart, funny, creative, cool. I don't know, I think someone like Nina, she comes once in a lifetime.
At the beginning of the decade, Rihanna came out with Loud, which was Grammy nominated for Album of the Year. In 2015, Rihanna was the first Black woman to head a Dior campaign. Then in 2017, we all know Rihanna came out with Fenty and had 50 shades of foundation.
I'm just saying, she started off the decade broke and now she got 6 million.
600 million.
Yeah. See?
I picked Rihanna's Pour It Up because look at her. She looks like such a boss. If you are or are not familiar with me, I like to put myself in boss positions and being half naked.
Look, Jazz looks like she got left at the 8th grade prom. Didn't Jimmy pick you up? Did he bring you flowers, honey?
Rihanna in the past decade has just been such a force. Her attitude and her energy is the biggest thing to me that I really look up to, where I'm like, she's just out here making moves, not giving a and just running it. I'm honestly scared for everything that I'm going to be putting on.
I think she's gonna look great. Honestly, I think her and Rihanna should be best friends.
Rihanna, Jasmine. This should have happened a long time ago.
God, this is so dramatic.
Let's see it.
So dramatic. I don't know.
The heels?
Get me in a chair because the
heels.
How do you feel, Jazzy?
I feel more nervous than I was before, to be honest.
How do you feel with someone putting money in your belt?
Oh, now that feels familiar. I feel like there's energy in Rihanna that I very much can relate to, but you know, she's got millions and I don't.
Love it.
Have you ever seen someone so naturally fall into a throne?
I really don't.
I feel like Jasmine leaves me speechless sometimes, and it's hard to describe her. What can you say? But she's like the most confident, most like striking, boldest person I've ever met in my life, who also like just doesn't give a f***.
Jasmine is my best friend, but I feel like that's selling that short. Jasmine's my family.
Jasmine. Jazz was one of my first friends in LA. She was the first person to tell me that I'm pretty, and I believed it. I always felt like a side character in everyone else's movie. She's the first person who made me feel like a main character. In 2012, Solange released her EP True, which is more of her R&B sound today. In 2013, she created a creative agency towards fashion and music for women of color. One of the most impactful things Solange did for me in this last decade was the song Don't Touch My Hair, which is what I'll be recreating today. It was coming out of time when I was just going natural. I stopped wearing perms. I told my mom I didn't want to have straight hair anymore. So when that song came out, it was like an empowerment movement where I can have something that's mine that's not for other people. I think what I like most about Solange is that she explores her blackness in ways that I don't think I've seen before. I think the way that she sees the world is the way I see the world. I see it as an art piece. I see things more abstract than people would actually realize. I've never really done a big photo shoot before, so maybe I won't look cute, you know, or I'm gonna be awkward when I get the photo taken.
How you feeling, Joyce?
You know, I'm just half naked at work. Don't touch my hair.
How are you like her and unlike her?
I wish it was more free. I wish I didn't live within my own restrictions. I wish that I would let myself go. I wish I threw more caution to the wind. I wish I wasn't so responsible. I wish I was more open to experiences and new things.
I might cry, honestly. Solange to me is absolutely magnificent. Joyce is an icon. She might admit it and then like laugh afterwards, but it's true.
Come on, Joycey.
Let's see you do it. Oh my god!
My baby.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna do a jazz. You look beautiful.
I love you in white.
Yeah. But we know she can never keep it on because that spills everything.
This bitch looks so good.
Look at her.
Joyce knows me better than I know myself. She is hilarious. She's warm. She's made my life so much brighter.
This morning it's sunny because it's like toothpaste still on my titties.
Yeah.
She did. I had to tell her to clean it off.
She's one of those people whom everybody knows. She has some kind of friendship with everybody. And sometimes even just like walking past her in the office, she'll give me some compliment or say something about me and I'm like, it changes my whole day. She's really powerful in that way, I think.
Harry auditioned for X Factor in 2010. He was working at a bakery at the time. And then One Direction's first album was 2011, Up All Night. So after the album Made in the AM came out, the boys decided to separate. I cried. And then Harry released his first solo album in 2017. He was a chairman of the Met Gala last year.
And he's cute.
And he's so freaking
Very
cute.
hot.
He's very hot.
One of the most iconic things he's done recently is release his music video, Lights Up, which is the one I'm gonna be recreating today. Oh my nigga. I get stressed out talking about Harry Styles because I love him so much. Words can't describe how much he means to me and like how much he's changed my life. When I first watched this music video, I sobbed. It was just like an overwhelmingness of how much I love him, and also realizing that this video and this song is about celebrating your authentic self. The fashion is incredible when he is wearing clothes. The fact that I get to wear Harry-inspired tattoos and just like channel him, I might get emotional. I'm like really geeking out about it.
Lindsay, show your nipples. Lindsay, show your nipples.
She is.
It feels so weird having his tattoos on my body. Like, that's so weird.
The stan
so
becomes
good.
the man.
I'm so excited for Lindsay to become Harry because like she's obsessed. I don't even know if it's healthy, but she's doing it and I support her.
It might change her emotionally in a way that we're all not prepared for, but I'm excited to see it.
Harry!
Wow.
I love this.
How do you feel?
Starstruck.
Yeah.
Now we're walking to the second location. What's your favorite food, Harry?
Tacos.
How do you feel about all the fan fiction that's written about you?
No comment.
While the rest of us were like cracking up and being stupid, she's taking it very seriously, which is a very nice thing to do. Lindsay's not in the building.
No, it's Harry.
With his fashion, especially with like the causes he stands for, he just is an icon in everything he does. Like the fact that I get to live in the Harry Styles era, a blessing.
Lindsay, how you feeling? So happy.
I think she doesn't know probably how good she's doing.
Mail it to Harry and just be like, watch your back,
When my mom texted me and she goes, "Is that a tattoo on your arm?"
I would like to think I'm like Harry in the fact that I am kind and I care about the people around me feeling accepted and included, because that's his biggest thing. Harry's a true rock star. And I don't really see myself that way.
Lindsay is bubbly, so caring, but Lindsay's also tough.
She's who I think of as like a boss ass. Like Lindsay's gonna like run the world someday.
Lindsay doesn't know how much of an icon she actually is. She really cares about her friends. Like we talk about things and it's just like they already understand and they're not judgy. And I love her a lot.
We just finished the shoot.
Yes.
How's everyone feeling?
We had an 11-hour day, but I don't feel like as like bone-crushingly exhausted as I normally do after these intense
I
days.
agree.
This is just like a very inspiring day.
Cannot wait to see these final products.
Now I'm never gonna shower because I want to keep these tattoos on forever.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's let's go.
So it's been like a week since we had our little late night shoot in the warehousey space.
I'm so nervous because like we all look so good, but like you never know what the outcome's gonna be.
I'm hoping that I captured it, but ooh, I don't know.
Wow!
What is this cheekbone?
It's so hard to open your mouth like that and not look crazy.
Nina, you could steal my soul with that.
I was not expecting it to be that good. Guys, should I be a pop star?
Yes. Going into the shoot, I was like very pumped, didn't really think a lot about it. But then as I started getting dressed, I honestly started feeling really insecure. I'm scared.
This looks so good.
This is like exactly that.
I just feel like this is what your music video would look like.
I feel like if Rihanna saw this, she would be proud. Yeah.
I love how the money is your pubes.
Yeah, thanks.
This is gonna sound really weird, but I think when I had on the braids and I was looking straight at the camera with no expression, I felt a different side of myself that I didn't feel before.
Look at those eyes. I know you couldn't see during that, but that's a smolder, honey.
You know how you just don't see yourself in certain ways? It's just like opening my own eyes to see who I am. Yay. I don't know how to express emotion healthily. That's why I have a therapist.
Harry's everything to me. He's a huge part of my life. Look at him, he's so sweaty and beautiful.
So sweaty and beautiful.
Oh, I'm just so excited.
So good.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Styles.
Water in my chest. I really stepped into an androgynous side of me.
I want to see like a little andro cut.
I just feel closer to Harry, which just makes me happy.
That's great.
He doesn't know I exist, but it's fine.
Oh, I think he knows you exist.
What?
Yeah.
I would say, at first, I was just seeing it as a fun day at set to hang out with all my friends. Do I think I see people differently because of their photos? No. I already thought all of them are already iconic just the way that they are.
I don't know if I would have been able to go to that place as easily or as securely if I hadn't had some great people backing me up.
Proud of you guys.
Icons.